I guess Mega Man isn't trinary too hard. Welcome back. Game Wolf is still playing Mega Man 3. Should I go directly to Mega Man 4 and 5 and 6 after this? It's not like I won't do them. I just don't want to straight up be the all Mega Man channel for July. That's all. But next is Gemini Man. Oh, you mean Disco Moon, right? Okay, okay. Let's curl up with the JRPG, grab the tequila, and talk about the joys of Mega Man Soccer. I can't stereotype this guy. Anyway, Gemini Man is a Zodiac killer. Haha. No, he's based on Gemini of the Western Zodiac. Astrology, you know? Gemini, the twins, as in he's going to duplicate himself into a second person. And you'll be like, yo, man. Dr. Wily, you're making robots that can replicate themselves. Just do that. Replicate an army of Gemini. The Jet Force Gemini, I mean. Yes. You know any twins around? Is Mega Man's twin Proto Man? Or are they just the convergent? Perhaps. Are they heterogeneous or are they homogeneous? We may never know. You've heard of a homonym. Have you ever heard of a heteronym? It's two words that look the same but sound different. Oh, you know, like read and red. There's an example right there. No training today. Proto Man says you've had enough. Just move on with your life. You don't need any more tips from the man himself. But he's actually blues, and you're a rock. And as we all know, blue is the prototype. Blues are the prototypes to rocks. This is gonna be a bit of me just hitting the grid of things. Yeah. These blue sperm slime things. Tadpoles, whatever you want to call them. What exactly is Gemini Man's deal? Or rather, what is this arena? I thought the top man level was weird, but this is still pretty weird. Intense analysis of Mega Man. As if that hasn't been done a million times before. Shamefully, I don't know if any other weapon can go through this easier, but hey, I'll go through it. Plus, it gives you a chance to grind for more 1-ups and more energy tanks. So if you want to take your time and just shoot everything, I'm sure you can do that. Just, you know, if you have to keep relying on rush coils, maybe you're doing it wrong. See, one of those dropped the 1-up right there. Not a problem. This is where I get all my supplies for the end game. You know, after I go back in time 5 years. Or how many years? I'm going back to 2012. Taking my own shit. It's like, who did that? It was me. There we go, and we got all these things. Because he is Mega, this man. You know, if I watch these colors long enough, they just start popping at me like I can see in 3D. No, really, doesn't it feel like the screen is coming at you? With the way these colors flicker? Is it just me? Am I the crazy one? Or have you seen one of those Magic Eye books? It's starting to remind me of that. You put your two eyes together, and boom, you see 3D images out of flat things because, let's just say, brains and eyes are not perfect. Kind of like how magenta is not a color in the rainbow. Perhaps you didn't know about that. So then how do we come up with the color magenta? Great question. That is a fantastic question. I don't know. We got red, blue, and orange, but I was hoping for red, blue, and yellow. You know, who the hell is going to go around and be like, oh man, my favorite game is Pokemon Orange. Oh yeah? My favorite game is Pokemon Periwinkle. Oh yeah? My favorite's Pokemon Chartreuse. Oh yeah? Mine is, a color I haven't thought of yet. Pokemon Ultraviolet. Actually, wait. Wait a minute. Is that what they're gonna do with if they re-release Scarlet and Violet? They'll be like, Ultra Pokemon Ultra Violet. It's like, oh shit, not again. Can't really do Ultra Scarlet though. They should have made it just red. I guess they can't do that, but Infra Scarlet. You could try doing that, guys. Well, finally I have a use for a Submariner. And his Namor is Dogor. Alright. And I can shoot things though underwater. And I'm not limited to water. I can go on land too. I'm amphibious, bitch. Of course, you're gonna have to jump in order to actually move on land, but hey, I can grab stuff, and that's good enough for me. Give me the power to heal thy dogs. Hey, Raiden. Ride my dog. It's like, okay. Just don't forget to not remember my name. Oh, that's cool. What if you stop being nobody and someone thinks that's your actual name? But my name is Leah. They told you to remember the other name, though. Damn it! Leah sucks. Axel's a much better name anyway. It's like, you're right. Into the gate of the terrifying Gemini. Oh, boy. Now this is getting ridiculous! Now there's 2 of them! Anyway, so if you time it... Well, okay, first of all, I'm gonna die. But if you time it, you can shoot at a point and that'll cause them to shoot. So, knowing this, you can probably dodge them firing at you. Until you've killed one of them, and then there's just one remaining, and then the pattern changes, I think. For some reason, Gemini Man dislikes snakes. You know what? They programmed it in the psychology. There's no technical reason for this. Dr. Wily likes to keep his robots in check, I've realized, to make sure they don't rise up against him. So they make them fear each other and force them to work together, lest they, like, destroy each other. I can't think of any other reason why they have all these weaknesses in the first place. Jihato. And the Gemini Man power makes you... It makes you white. I guess Discamoon was white this whole time. Stage the selecting, and that's what you want to do. That's what I don't give a crap for. There's only one Robot Master left, but don't think that we're anywhere near done. Okay, see you next time.